When Mojang announced that the planned Caves and Cliffs update was too ambitious and would be split into 2 parts, many people were disappointed. The first part, 1.17, contains neither caves nor cliffs. Incredible. We got a little taste of things to come with axolotls, glow squids, goats, and some really nice building blocks. Seriously, good stuff, Mojang. In the grand scheme of things, this actually wasn't a small update at all. Minecraft 1.6's main additions, for example, were horses, okay, and hardened clay. That was the update. You got 1 highly requested mob, 5 pretty good building blocks, and now lapis lazuli looks like garbage. But okay, our last update was the Nether update, the biggest and bestest update in Minecraft history. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that the most exciting change to come to Minecraft in years arrived in 1.17 and went completely under the radar. The biggest technical changes since 1.13 and the addition of data packs. That's right, we're talking about shaders. But Legitimoose, Optifine has had shaders for— Let me finish! And hasn't Minecraft had shaders since 1.8 with super secret settings and when you spectate certain mobs? Shaders in resource packs. That's right. You can download a resource pack, slap it in your game, and completely change Minecraft's rendering, all without installing a single mod. You can bundle them into adventure maps to get amazing new effects. Servers can have you install shaders that completely change how the game feels. Wait, you can? So, I have a theory for why no one seems excited about this. It's because nobody knows what it means.
I actually don't know too much about this.
A totally new render pipeline.
I don't really know what this means.
And I am not going to even pretend like I understand all of the ramifications of that, just because I don't.
So, what can you do with these new buffed shaders? Well, the first big change is that you can now modify vertices. What? The corners of a cube. You can move them. This means you can now bend the world into a sphere, view the game in 2D, make water wave, make everything wave. Monkey. I can't. You can also calculate what color each pixel on the screen should be, based off things like where the pixel is on the screen and what textures those pixels come from. This lets you do things such as rainbow selection thingy. I made this one. Color grading effects, custom skyboxes, finally, animated skyboxes, texture swapping, very advanced texture swapping. How the— Now, before you get the wrong idea, these aren't powerful enough for things like shadows, realistic reflection, or path-traced graphics. You know, we can't really do what you can do with Optifine shaders. Oh wait, yes you can! What the frick? How? How? This resource pack is still in the tech demo phase and is extremely buggy. In fact, it creates some of the coolest glitches I've ever seen. It's also very laggy on the default settings, and changing the settings is not exactly a walk in the Sunflower Plains biome. My mind can barely comprehend that this is somehow running in vanilla Minecraft in real time. Who needs RTX on when you've got BálintCsala on? So, I don't know exactly how this works. It seems to use the actual screen as a list of blocks in the world. Then there's an entire new rendering engine that reads the screen and draws the actual output that you see on top. I could be wrong, but that would explain why whenever there's an entity on screen, random blocks appear in the sky. It would be reading the actual pixels of the mob as if it were block data. This would also explain the fact that making your resolution too small makes it freak out a fair bit. Honestly, these bugs are so cool looking. They make me want to film a glitch punk music video or something. So, how can you start using shaders yourself? Before you begin, you must know what a shader is. And before that, you must like and subscribe. Come on now. In your computer, there are 2 wolves. One of them is full of numbers, the other is full of numbers. Your computer is full of numbers. One wolf, your processor, is very good at running basically anything you throw at it, as long as the thing you're throwing is a computer program. The other wolf is in a worldwide shortage and costs $1,000 to $2,000 above the MSRP. I am talking, of course, about your graphics card. This baby is fast as frick, but it only gets that speed from ridiculous amounts of optimizations that make it very fast at graphics-related math. That has the downside of making it really hard to write code for. That difficult to write code often comes in the form of a shader. A lot of shaders are gonna require advanced college level math that I will gladly be the first to say I am unqualified to teach. What I am qualified to teach is how to have fun with it, even if you aren't a master of whatever this is. Minecraft shaders are written in a language called GLSL, or Graphics Library Shading Language. It's a lot like C, but with a bunch of extra graphics-related features built into the base language. It's not an easy language, but it's not exactly hard if you've programmed a little bit before. There's a lot of tutorials for it here on YouTube. Most are not explicitly Minecraft-related, but that's completely fine. You'll want to know the basics of GLSL before you even open Minecraft, especially swizzling. You should definitely learn about swizzling. It's extremely cool. Okay, now that you've done that important step and definitely haven't skipped it to get to the interesting part, Minecraft shaders are weird. Very weird. The best thing you can do early on is to modify other people's code. This stuff was released as an experimental feature and has absolutely no official documentation. That'd be crazy. Everything people have figured out so far, they've learned through trial and error. We're still in the early days of vanilla shaders, so the #1 resource for learning them is the shaders themselves. Pop open a basic shader and try to figure out what it does. Change 1 or 2 lines of code and try and figure out what each part is doing. If you haven't done math up to algebra and trigonometry yet, there might be some stuff you just won't get, but don't worry about it. If you can get literally anything to work, you're already doing better than most people. Okay, but jumping straight from basic coding tutorials to reading people's code is hard. Fortunately, the community has already started making guides and resources about this awesome new feature. The best place I'm currently aware of for shader info is the Minecraft Commands Discord server. Before you go pinging the shaders role though, do a quick search for shaders in the server. You'll find people linking to explanations of the basics and discussing cool stuff they've made. Not gonna lie, I've spent several hours just scrolling through shader stuff in this server, and every time I feel like I learned something new. This endorsement comes from the heart, and also from the fact that I'm really not that good at shaders. Please, no, I can't debug your GLSL code. Error code 69? No, I've never encountered that. Please, In conclusion, give shaders a chance. If you're a noob, test out some of the awesome resource packs people are making and spread the good word. If you're a big nerd, modify other people's code and search through the command Discord for information. And next time your friends are dissing 1.17, send them this sick custom sky resource pack, or send them this video. Click on this fantastic video. I'm not sure what video I'll pick to go here, but I'm sure it's fantastic. That's right, I 100% endorse whatever is on screen right now. Oh God. Do not click that video. It's not mine. I don't know who made it. I don't know how it got onto my channel. Just watch the first video. No, you stop that. Hey, don't you? Hey, I'm gonna end the video before you can